up, Booyah Nation? It's your boy Double A 9 Skills. It's the Road for Champions RTG edition, more like that monthly reward edition. And your boy, I couldn't. I wanted to open these packs after the weekend league opens, but I can't hold myself no more, man. I put it on Twitter that I was holding it. People like, Skills, just open it. And honestly, man, after thinking about it, the legend that we get could possibly help our team. Now, if somehow, some way we got lucky and got Agüero or Pogba, I would not insert them into the team because, guys, this is the team I'm going to terrorize the weekend league with. I believe in this team. I've practiced over 30 games in Division 1 with this team. I've played 2 top 100 players with this team. I feel good with this team, and I don't want to mess it up. So this is my team. No matter what I get in my monthlies, this is my team. The other guys might just become super subs. So with that being said, we're going to open up our monthlies. We're going to hope for the best, and we're going to hope we get something awesome. Top 100, which means we are going to get 44 red cards and 10 legends. Before we jump into it, let me quickly just show you that we sold pretty much everything from the weekly rewards. We sold the French Team of the Season for 206. We sold these cards here. We have one more inform to sell. We'll relist them again and see if he sells. We're at 555. We still have Chan. That's what's big, and that's why I want to open up my rewards. If we do, because I believe Chan is in this top 100s. He could be. If we get Chan, then we could sell our Chan for almost 300K, sit on that money, and insert the red Chan into the team. So with that being said, Booyah Nation, without further ado, this is the first time we have ever got top 100 monthly on this account. For that, can we get 25,000 likes? Can we do it, Booyah Nation? Can we get 10,000 the first hour? Let's aim for that. 10,000 likes first hour for a top 100 monthly on a road to glory. With that being said, let's open this up. I'm gonna open this, and then after I open it, we're gonna have some weekend league gameplay in this episode for you guys. All right? Oh man, May. Pogba, Agüero, KDB, a legend, Chan's in there. Let's get it, man. No more procrastinating. Everything's recording. I got everything's. Come on, baby, please. Come on, Benfica. Come on, do this for me, man. Good luck, Man City with Edison. I hope he does well for you guys. Here we go, man. Whoo, let's do it. All right, I pushed it. Now, the walkout's going to obviously be a legend. Everything's recorded. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. RTG legend. Who's it going to be, baby? The flag is ready. Is it German? Don't be the goalkeeper. Oh, it's Bremer. That's big. I was gonna buy him. You guys know that's my favorite left back in the game. That's my favorite left back. He's going directly into the mother-sucking team. Yo, whoo, my heart's beating. All right, that's big. That's big. Okay, big boy Bremer's in it. I like that. That's not bad. Let's see what else is in here. Come on, man. Drop me a Pogba. Drop me a Pogba. Drop me a Pogba, please. Yay! No! Schmeichel, Jonas, Falcao. Give me Chan. There's no Chan in here neither. Now, could he be on the back page? Possibly. Ox Chamberlain looks pretty nasty. We got Batman. Batman's pretty sick. We also got Warner, which is pretty beastly. Andre Gomes, we won't use him. But wait, chill, because we have another page. And on that other page could still be a 90, I believe. So, Bremer, Schmeichel, there could still be a 90 on the other page, I believe. The last time I switched it, there was a Robin sitting there. So there still could be a 90 rated card. And we're gonna hope there is a 90 rated card. All right, big boy Jonas got the Benfica shirt on, we got him. Garai's in there, so there could be one. All right, let's go ahead and see what's on the back end of this pack. Who else is in here? Anything else? Any other 81s that are good? I don't see nothing else. Let's go ahead and store it all to club. And here we go. Second page. Here we go. Let's do this, man. We'll send that all to the club, and we're going to get... Looks like you have some more to deal with. Come on, baby. 190 rated. Drop me a 90. Drop me a 90. No! Felipe Coutinho! I ain't mad at it. Felipe Coutinho's nice. He's a very nice card. Felipe Coutinho's nice, and he could make the team. But... man, Lucas looks pretty nice. That might be my super sub right there. Is he a weak foot? Oh, no weak foot. Man, it's not bad, man. I'm still happy. Felipe Coutinho. We got Bremer and then Schmeichel, which kind of sucked there, yo. So we didn't get any of the top rated cards. None of the 90s. No Pogba, no Agüero, none of those guys. But I'm okay with that. I'm 100% okay with that because I will show you real quick that it does change a lot. Now, I'm not going to do it now because there's no need, but Bremer could possibly see. See, now I'm thinking Bremer could possibly see action, and this guy could possibly... No, my team is staying like this, but we now have Brahma for free, which is really awesome because that's just cool. He's absolutely amazing. Schmeichel won't touch the field. Felipe Coutinho could definitely play for me, man. That's a card that I actually wanted to buy for a long time, and now we actually have him, which is pretty awesome. Company won't touch the field. Brahma's definitely going to be here. So that's what we got out of our top 100 monthlies. We're jumping directly into 40 games. The 40 games I'm truly excited about because usually I build a team and we're like, this team is nice on paper. But going into this weekend league, I know this team is nice. I've played 28 games of Division 1 and I lost one game with this squad. I know what Sanchez is capable. I know what Ronaldo is capable. I know what this team is capable of. So if I win, we're going to be like, well, that team is good, Skills. That's why you won. But if I lose, it's on me. Blame it on me because I know this team is good. What a back heel pass from Sanchez to start off the 40 games. Sanchez, you doing them like that, baby. Look at the back heel pass. Nutmegging the opponent, I think. Does he nutmeg? I think he nutmegs Smalling to Ronaldo, who finishes. That's the way to start off your 40 games. Over the top to the boy Walcott. Walcott finds my boy Sanchez, and he's not missing from there. But I dedicated an episode to trying to find the super sub GOAT tier beastly feastly super sub. I mean, I wanted one. I knew I had Insigne, who's amazing, but I wanted another one. 144 thumbs up. Told me to get Balde. Balde. I think that's how you say his name, the Lazio guy. Okay? And I said I was going to get him. 17,000 coins is what he cost. And I didn't get him. And what happens is it comes back and bites me in my booty. And you're probably like, Skills, what are you talking about, dude? You're beasting. And we are beasting. And I believe in this team. But I didn't believe in my bench. I believed in Insigne, but then I had this other guy, right, that I wanted to believe in. I wanted to believe in this guy, and remember that everything I say in my videos is my opinion. If he plays bad for me, it doesn't mean he's going to play bad for you. I was excited. I did this tournament, right, throughout the week for this super sub card. This card that was free with like 90 freaking 8 pace or 94 or something and a good shot and a 4-star weak foot from Dortmund, yeah? His name is Pulisic, I think, however you say his name, yo. This card is bad. He's bad. I don't like him, bros. He cost us. He cost us. You'll see in a minute, man. We start this weekend league off and we're on fire. Ronaldo, Sanchez, they're doing their things. And like I said, my starting 11, it's fire. I love it. But then when it gets late into a game where, you know, you got somebody that's defensive or not really playing attacking type football, you might need that big super sub to come in and really change the game. Look at my boy Alexis Sanchez leaving everybody in the dust, missing, and Ronaldo right there to clean it up. My man Sanchez is absolutely killing it for me, man. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, make sure to follow me. Links down below. AA9 Skills. Big boy Sanchez doing what Sanchez does. Follow me, man, because I'm going to keep posting this man's stats throughout the weekend league. I think right now he has 40 games played for me and 72 goals. Something like that. It's on Twitter, man. I'll keep posting and keep you guys update for what he's doing for me. Big boy son. I mean, it lays it off to Walcott, who sends it to Dele Alli, who finishes with style, bros. Look at the way he finishes this. It was incredible on his left foot. Then into Sanchez, we give it, and Sanchez doing what Sanchez does. The dribbling's too OP. We're up 5-0, and this is game 3 of the weekend league. So the starting 11's great, but I'm still in that position where, yeah, I messed up on the super sub, man. I really messed up. I believed in Insigne, which I still believe in massively. And before I got the Balde guy, I wanted to believe in Pulisic. I wanted to give this Dortmund American young kid a good chance. I wanted to give him a run for his money. The speed he has, the 4-star weak foot, I just felt he was great. Look here, man. Look at Sanchez, yo. What even is this card, bros? The ball comes back to him. Look. What is that? Why is he scoring that? How is the keeper not he's broken. This man Sanchez is on another level, man. We're going to get a massive win right here. 8-0. A lot of people told me that I was getting those massive results just because it was divisions, but we're doing it in the weekend league as well. We start the weekend league off 3 wins. Now, every time we've gone top 100, except for the time I went 40-0, we have always taken a loss within our first 10 games. It's just the way it works for me. First 10 games, I take an L, and then I'll probably take an L around game 14, 15, or 16, and then after that, I go on a big run, and we'll take like another L or 2 when we get to 30 in the last 10 games. So that's usually how it works out for us. I'm not saying that's how it's going to work work out again, but I'm just saying that's usually how it works off. We jump into this game. Right here, my man Son finds Sanchez, who doesn't miss with a low-driven finesse shot right there, and we make it 1-0 early on. You're probably like, Skills, why are you saying Pulisic is boo-boo? I'm going to show you. Just wait for 1 second. I'm going to show you exactly why super subs are so important, and I made a whole episode around how... Look at that control! I thought the ball was out of bounds. It wasn't. Sanchez kept that ball in. He impressive, dude. You might turn and be like, damn, Skills, you're making Sanchez good. No, he's making me good. That ball should have went out of bounds. It didn't. Sonaldo, Walcott, Sanchez, bang, bang, boogie, back of the net, doing what we do, baby. I was going to dab, but then everybody always says my dab is ugly, so I'm not going to dab. 3-0. Like 20 minutes into the game. Then we give it off to Sanchez, who finds back to Sonaldo, who goes back into Sanchez, who runs right past that center back and puts it into the back of the net. And we're winning 4-0 in game 4. So we just won 8-0. Now we're winning 4-0. I see a nice pass into Sonaldo, and he's off to the races. Big boy Sonaldo bangs that one low under the keeper. Great finish. And Sonaldo doesn't miss often for me. Absolutely banging finish right there under the keeper's legs. That's Farman, I believe, who's one of the best keepers in the game, in my opinion. And we scored that one easily. So we're up 4-0, and we jump into another game. Now, when I see this team, I'm like, okay, yeah, so he's playing 4-5-1. I'm excited for that. Let's see what we can do. This was a viewer. He messaged me after the game. Unfortunately, he didn't play 4-5-1. He actually played 5-3-2. Is that the formation he played? He played 5 back. He played 5 at the back. He put Keane back there. And the game was a little bit unfortunate. He dominated me on possession, but that's what happens when you play 5 back. You usually can hold possession pretty easily. But we had a massive amount of chances. Right here, Sonaldo doesn't miss often. You just saw we won 8-0, a bunch of things that he doesn't miss often. Right here off of a corner, he gets me with that fake shot, and he scores in pretty much extra time. And we're down 1-0. I've taken loads of shots. Right here, the equalizer comes, right? Pulisic, the Dortmund man. Oh, my God, dog. That right there is the difference between you going top 100, you going from Elite 2 to Elite 1. It's a one-on-one sitter. He just has to finesse that thing around the keeper, and he hits the post. And this is what I've been trying to tell people. The card is amazingly fast. His dribbling is great. His passing is nice. The man hits the post more than any card I've ever played with in all of my FIFA life. I've been playing FIFA before Ultimate Team was around, bros. And that card hits the post so damn much. It's unbelievable. We lose our first game. We go 4-1. And it sucked because it was against a 5-back. It was against the viewer. I asked him, I was like, you play 5-back a lot? And he was like, he said he plays, I think he said he played 3-back, but he only switches to 5-back when he plays against somebody that, like good attackers, he said. So he went to 5-back there. And like I said, he beat me on possession. It was like 60-40, but I had way more shots. I had massive opportunities. Honestly, when I watched the game back, I missed more chances. I just missed a lot of dumb chances. I had a chance one-on-one with Insigne, and I tried to sweat it across to make the guaranteed goal, and I missed. And I could have changed the result myself, but I slipped up, and that's what happens when you're messing around. I wasn't messing around. I just couldn't finish. Like I started panicking, trying to get the goal, couldn't get it, and we lost. We jumped right back into another game, and this is what we've been doing, man. We've been scoring mad goals against everyone. That 5-back game was one of the only games that we didn't get a bunch of goals. Look at Sanchez right here, yo. Look at the speed, the agility to move in and out of tackles. We're up 6-1 right here. And we go run one more time back into Sonaldo, who's going to bang one right past the keeper to make it 7-1. And like I said, man, that 5-back game, this is what I try to get at with people, is a lot of people think that super subs, you know, like they're not that important, but a super sub is just as important as your starting 11. He's so important because he's the difference of you winning more games, the tight games where you really need somebody. And you're probably like, well, who'd you pull out? I pulled out Walcott. Look at this amazing team we get matched up against right here. I pulled out Walcott because Walcott doesn't have the most stamina on him. You know, he's not he kind of dies out towards the end of the game. So I pulled out Walcott. I bring in Pulisic. On the other side, I pulled out Dele Alli. I brought in Insigne. And the one chance, the massive chance falls to Pulisic's feet. And he pulled the trigger and he hit the post. And that's the difference between top 100 and Elite 1 sometimes. That's the difference between you winning an event and not winning an event. That's the difference between that's the difference when you qualifying for foot champions and not qualifying for foot champions. That's the difference between you getting Elite 1 and Elite 2. Like, that's the difference right there. Yo, it's so important to make sure you're making good subs. Pulisic ain't touching the field for me no more. Matter of fact, I was going to discard him. I was so upset I was going to discard him. I didn't do it. I didn't do it because I didn't want people in the video to get upset with me, but he's done. He's not playing for me no more. That was enough, and it comes from the 28 games in Division 1. He constantly kept hitting the post, and I kept giving him a chance, and I kept giving him a chance, and for me, he's just not good. And I tell people Walcott's good, and a lot of people in the comments say Walcott's not good. It's down to what you believe in and what you feel and how you play with the player. He's not good for me. He's good for a lot of other people. I have a friend that he's really good for, and for me, he's absolutely terrible. So Alexis Sanchez, on the other hand, is absolutely insane for me, and somebody else will play with him and be like, yo, he just feels normal. The boy Chan sends a ball into Alexis Sanchez, who bangs one low after the game was 1-1 because he scored a corner early on in this game. But we go up 2-1, and then we just start to do what we kind of do best with this team, and that's score a lot of goals and actually defend pretty well. Every game, we've only suffered maybe a goal max, sometimes two, but we're not suffering a lot of goals. Big boy Sonaldo dances around and puts one down into that bottom corner. And Booyah Nation, we're kind of doing our thing, and we are going to proceed to get 7-1. So not the greatest weekend league start, but definitely not the worst, as Alexis Sanchez gets another one. Not the worst start, not the best start, but a start that I'm actually extremely happy with, because for me, if I could just go 10-1 and then 20-2, it's a big step to get in top 100. So hopefully we can do that this weekend as team of the season packs are out. We are 7-1. I hope you guys enjoyed the rewards and the gameplay as well. That's my kind of review on Pulisic. I don't like him. It's been your boy Skills. Hopefully I said his name right. Big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. Boom. This right here is about to be the month where I go the hardest we've ever gone on the road to glory. It's time to be great. It's time to beast and feast. And you're probably like, Skills, what are you saying, bro? Why would you want to go hard now? You guys know that for this week, this month coming up, the weekly rewards are going to be team of the season packs, which means if you get top 100, you're getting some team of the seasons. And for me, that sounds great. It sounded so great that I picked up Warner. And I picked up Warner and I sold Warner. I played 4 games. My bad, I got it written down. 4 games with Warner, 7 goals, 3 assists. That's baller. That's nice. That's sexy. That's gorgeous. But then I went to sleep. I didn't even show you guys the gameplay. I played with him in Division 1. Then I went to sleep and I woke up and I thought to myself, I don't like having Warner on 7 chem. I feel like that's going to hurt us in the foot champs. So I want Royce now. So I sold Pogba and I sold Warner to be able to supply Royce. So Royce is going to now be our striker beside Dembele. Now let me speak on a few things. You've been watching this series lately for the past week and a half. You know that I've been buying and selling players like it's no one's business, which means we're losing money on taxes.